And sattvas, without nama we cannot chant, starting. We cannot start. Because we are living with a mundane body. And we are trying to catch the transcendental holy vibration form of Lord. Then it is without offense first we cannot chant it. But the sloka Nama for aparada juktana namaneva harantakam. Your Harinam, he is so merciful. When wholeheartedly I will try to chant this holy name, holy name will be attracted and so merciful to me, and he will reveal in our tongue and heart. This is process. But with devotion, love and attachment, we will try to chant again. Continue. And for that, we are telling 16 round, 64 round, 4 round minimum. Like that, we are advising to don't stop. Yeah, if we will do, Harina will be attracted to me and he will reveal himself. I cannot catch him, but he will reveal himself. Then I will get my benefit, super benefit. This is the process. যে নাম করতে করতে নামই নামাপড়া ধারণ করে দেবে যে chanting the holy name,
the name himself will smash the essence.
This opportunity, very good opportunity. Only give to your heart to holy name.
Question?
Yeah. My question is, when we die, our soul comes back so that again to this planet or another planet that depends on where it's there. And when we get in our
Speak up, please. Louder here. Don't be shy.
Okay. When we die, our soul works in our body in this planet or in another planet that depends what we decide. And when we come in our body, then in the moment of our birth, we forget all our real identity. That means what we have done in other previous lives. Yeah. But that is my question. It is possible in our present life, in special circumstances and for the grace of Krishna, to remember some of our posterior lives.
So she's saying, normally when we die, we'll take another body and we'll forget our past life, this life and so many lives before that. But is it possible, by the grace of Krishna, that in this life we may have some remembrance of our past lives?
Yes, that is by the grace of Krishna, everything is possible. That's called Jati Shwar. Who can remember past life? That type of very few hundred people in the world, least to the above.
Rare, but possible.
But it is possible.
Yeah, no, I believe it's possible.
But if it is your desire, what will you do with that remembrance?
What will you do with that knowledge? How will that benefit you?
Because you cannot avoid your previous karma without chanting the holy name of Lord.
You can't help me to understand why.
Yes, it is true. If it is your desire, you will get it.
She said this will help me to understand why I'm living in this world.
Yes.
No, why I'm living in this world, not that. It helps me, for example, when I think why I was this, and that is related to something of my person.
Yes. You can get what you will want. The holy name. If you want, you will get that. But devotee not will search their previous the life that so many births past.
So many.
One or two, but maybe possible to adjust to its brain. And all birth is not possible to adjust with a brain. But party brain, that is just all brain with
Puppy brain. We have puppy brains. Yes, what is your question?
I have a question. Suppose I die this life, then I leave my body. But what's best to do with the material body? To put it in the ground, the people that stay behind put it in the ground, or should we cremate it? If I find
It's the best.
That is very critical question.
sorry, I asked.
No, question is okay. Answer, why you will die immediately? Not necessary. But you try to practice Krishna consciousness, and by the grace of Lord Krishna, your body will be
Transformed.
transformed, will be adult with transcendental knowledge. And through that, as the wings of Krishna, that type of that type of situation will come to you, your body. You will go out from body. Then both process written in the scriptures. If we will try to see what is good, both are good, no doubt.
Either one.
Our Guru Maharaj wants our body will be burned.
Cremation.
Cremation and a holy place or holy river. If Ganges, that is very good, but this time happened one case like that. Immediate happened. A month, maybe not full.
Just recently.
Our temple president of
California.
California, Sokel, he wants to die in Navatik Dham in front of me and in ashram. Because doctor told he not will alive 1 month more. As doctor is failure for his limited.
Yeah.
Then he think when I shall die, I must go to Guru Ashram. And he come, very hard to come from America to here and that type of patient condition. But he told I must go. And he comes to Navatik Dham this time with his daughter. And the daughter done so much seva. And our sannyasi brahmachari all was very attentive to him. But lastly, his desire was he would die in front of Gurudev and his body will be cremated.
Yes, cremated.
But he's seeing all the Vaishnava always serving him. And he told one day, Maharaj, I cannot tolerate Vaishnava serving me. What? The good, the Shukran Singh, I have got all my God. Say, you please take me in a hospital and put in hospital. I told, no, hospital not your place. This is your place. But he forced. And we arranged to go to hospital, but suddenly he cannot go. Our motor car is full of his things, etc., etc. but he cannot wake up from bed. And from morning he is chanting. Doctor, I called doctor, said, today must go. Then he died in Navadvip Chaitanya Chaitanya. And before death, 1 or 2 hours maybe, I went in front of him. His eyes was closed. But when I told him, Hare Krishna, and he opened his eyes and not closed again. And then Srimad Bhagavad Gita, small bit. And Parinam, the beads, and Charanamrita. And doctor was there. Doctor said, do it in half an hour he will go. And he got left his body. There is someone wants something like that. And if his heart is clean, Krishna will fulfill his desire. And this, we have seen it. 1 month before it happened. Whole American devotee was surprised. He can't know what the is there.
Yeah.
It is surprising everyone, but it has happened. A strong desire, if anyone devotee, Krishna will fulfill. Haridas Thakur's desire, Mahaprabhu fulfilled. And so many we have seen in Navadvip. It is not a factor. My body can go anywhere. Maybe crash of what?
Car crash.
Car crash. We don't care for that. Maybe plane crash. We don't care for that because we are dedicated to my Lord. And body is nothing matter. It is like a cloth. We are changing one cloth to another cloth. Krishna said in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Vasansi Jitnani Jatha Vihaya, Navani Kritnati Narupadani, Tatha Sarirani Vihaya Jitnani Sangyati Navani. They one cloth to another cloth. It will stay or not to stay. It will crash or not to crash. We don't care. This is our theory. We will chant, we will serve my Lord, chant on the name of Lord, and as much as possible try to serve the Guru and Vaishnava. This is our duty, we will do that. And previous what we do, that will be, we don't care for that. And previous what we have done, not so. We are not interested. We are only interested in the present, not future also. Present, what is in my hand, I want to use that time properly for the service to Krishna.
Yes.
I was in Australia once last year, and I visited a temple there. And what I noticed was that so many young devotees were, kind of forcing themselves to be good devotees, like not being relaxed. That was what I noticed, and trying to do so such good service and being so, I don't know, I didn't feel really relaxed. Why is that?
It was spontaneous.
Because she was in Australia.
Well, not only at that temple, but I visited other
Different temples.
Yeah.
And she noticed, she saw the devotees, they're trying so hard to be good devotees that they're not relaxed, thinking maybe it's not so natural what they're doing. They're forcing themselves.
First necessary to force, because your generator can generate the electricity. But first generating process is your hand.
Right.
And you give little force first, then it will automatically generate. This is why thinking. But what kind of force they are doing, I don't know anything. But it is true.
Yeah.
Our mind do not wants to do Krishna Seva, service to the Krishna. First necessary to make them politely If you do this, you will get it. Two chocolate, one lotus, I said. First we are giving nourishment to the babies, boys. You can do this, I shall give two chocolate.
Maybe slightly in connection with the obsequial rites, I read some.
In connection with what?
Obsequial rites, funeral rites.
Okay.
I read some Veda where it's mentioned Purusha was offered, and his breath became the wind, and his eyes became the sun, and like that. What meaning am I to attach to this kind of text?
In Veda, some description of the Purusha, his breath becomes the wind, his eyes, sun. How should he understand this? Like Virat Rupa?
Which Purusha?
Wow.
The creator? Are you speaking of creation?
Cannot understand properly.
Yeah.
Can you a little more clear?
It's part of the Rig Veda.
And the Rig Veda, Purusha, his breathing is the wind. And what else?
His eyes,
His eyes are the sun, his bones are the mountains.
mythological story.
The trees are his hair.
Like Virat?
Like Virat Rupa.
Virat Rupa Lord. Virat means
Universal form material.
universal form of Lord. You are telling this?
No.
Yeah.
You could say easily. No problem. But you follow the Bhagavad Gita process.
Yeah.
Process of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. It is written in Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna wants to see the
Universal form.
universal form of Lord Krishna. And when and which way and why. You read that book, you will see that Krishna giving some knowledge to Arjuna. Arjuna surrendered to Krishna first and told Shishyasya Ansadi Mantan Prapannam, I am your disciple, give me some advice, what is good for me and what is bad. Then Krishna gave so much advice. Then Arjuna said, I believe you are Lord, but please, I am surrendered soul. If you think I can tolerate your universal form, please show your universal form to me. Then Krishna said, oh no, with this vision, you cannot see that. I cannot see with this vision, then which I shall see? I am giving vision to you. Then you can see. Dibbandadamiti chakshu pashyami yoga vishara. Now I am giving transcendental vision to you. Otherwise, which way you will see the transcendental whole manifestation. With these eyes, mostly it can go 2 miles far. But transcendental, the divine manifestations of Lord, you cannot see with that.
Those eyes.
Those eyes.
And I am giving that. Dibbang tadamiti chakhu pashyame yoga vaishara. Then Krishna has given that vision. And Arjuna has seen Kiritinang Godinang Kichakranam cha. And praise so much Tamadideva Purusha Purana. Tavasya Vishwakta Paranidana. Dattasi Devan Kaparancha Dhamata Adavan Vishwamananda. Dili Surya Sahasrasya Bhaven Chukapatuchita. Jadiva Sadrishi Sasyat Bhasastasya Mahatmana. In the sky, when thousands sun will appear at a time, that type of effulgence of Lord, first Arjuna has said. Then inside there, everything I've seen, this fighting group, this group, that group, everything going to the Mahakav. Then your question answer is there. First surrender properly to Lord Krishna. Then try to understand what is the advice of Krishna in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Then you pray to Lord Krishna. He will give vision to you. And you can see the universal. That is the someone process. And my process is other process. That is difficult. Yes. But this is general process given in scriptures.
In the back, sir, you had a question.
Yeah. For the Grihastha ashram, many people try to live very high level, almost like brahmacharis. And the result is a lot of frustration, argument, cheating, divorce. I want to know if you have some practical advice. How should Grihasthas live?
Some practical advice for people in Grihastha ashram.
It's not working, right?
He's saying they're trying to live like brahmacharis, and it's difficulty, disturbances there. So, Grihasthas.
He says,
So why you try to become a brahmachari?
I don't know.
Just will be grihastha.
That sounds like the problem.
First thing. Second thing is that what is the duty of grihastha? You first try to know that. Satisfaction of Lord Krishna. This is duty of brahmachari, duty of grihastha, duty of vanaprastha, duty of sannyasi. If there is no satisfaction coming for Lord Krishna, that is useless. Scripture said, Varnasramacharvata, Ushita Parakuma, Vishnodharan, Satepantan, Annataptoshakan. And, okay,
Dharma Sanskrit.
Dharma Sanskrit Pungsang, Vishwaksena Katasudha, Lokpada Jodhirati, Samoy, it is only strong,
never.
Useless.
useless, never for life. Actually, satisfaction for Krishna. You can stay any ashram. That may be brahmachari. Brahmachari is not higher than grihastha. Grihastha is not higher than sannyasi. Sannyasi is not higher than brahmachari or grihastha. That way, we are not considering their superiority and quality. Quality will come through service. Who is doing service wholeheartedly to Lord Krishna? He is the best. Mahaprabhu said, Yanaham vitro nachar narapati napi basho rasudro. This sloka. Yeah, I am not brahmachari, I am not grihastha, I am not vanaprastha, I am not sannyasi. I am servant of Lord Krishna. And that Krishna, he is Gopi Bhattu Padakamala. He is Gopi Bhattu, he is the master of the gopis. And his name is Nandanandan Krishna. He is Shyam Sundar. I am servant of him. This way, if you will stay with your father, mother, wife, daughter, son, grandmother, and grandmother, great-grandmother,
Great-great-great-grand.
no problem. No problem will come. Necessary service to Lord Krishna. Understand, Prabhu?
Yeah.
And no one is higher than this devotee of Krishna. Service to Krishna, who is doing his devotee. And not only service to Krishna, every higher. Service is the main vital
Quality.
quality, service. Yeah, no problem. This is okay. Yes, bro.
Now, why is it that there are various degrees of suffering both for materialistic people and for spiritual people?
Why is there different varieties?
Both people who lead the spiritual life.
Spiritual people, material people are suffering, and spiritual people are suffering.
Yes.
Very, yeah.
Because we are thinking we already become spiritual people. We have that property. First necessary to know that. This is first thing. Second thing is that at least we are practicing spiritual life. Something. There, some wrong or some right, always coming to us. And Krishna do not want to interfere to the point of freedom. Krishna giving us one tongue. Through that tongue, we can taste the sweet, we can taste the bitter, sour, everything. And freedom have got tongue. Like that, Krishna gives us. And free will what? For the service to Lord Krishna. That way, if we can prepare, everything will be sweet for us. And Krishna wants to see that. This is the tradition of Krishna bhajan. Je amar kore aas, tar kori sarbonash. Tobu jodi na chhare aas, kori tare rakhe na. This is Bengali phrase. Who will expect my mercy, you first suffer for me something. Still, if he will stand in his suffering life and not leave my connection, then I must look after him. This is the process giving. But wheels of Krishna can work everywhere. Like me, Krishna is so merciful, giving me this position. I am unqualified. I have no quality, no qualification, nothing. I was a village boy, 17 years old, and now is world. Krishna has given me so much honor, so much money, so much disciples, so many things. But Krishna cannot capture me giving to this all things. I am the servant of servant. My Guru Maharaj is disciple servant. And I cannot claim I am servant of Lord Krishna also. I am servant of Guru Maharaj and his disciples. I am trying to give them some satisfaction. But I know this is the process for me. And I have got everything by the grace of Srila Guru Maharaj. And I do not want to see Lord Krishna. And for that, I told him my process is another process. Different process.
I was wondering what
I do not want to see Krishna. After seeing Krishna, what shall I do? My thinking is another kind. I have got this idea from my Guru Maharaj. Yes, service is life. Sanatana Goswami do not want to do that. Rupa Goswami do not want to see that. And this is Rupa Sanatana. They are practicing process. And exclusively my Guru Maharaj, he given that teachings. But anyhow, first suffering some good. Yudhishthira went to the heaven. You know that story? Yudhishthira Maharaj. Yudhishthira story, you know? A big story. He went to the heaven with this body. And Lord Indra told, you come sit with me. And Yudhishthira said, I want to see my brothers first. But brother dead, in the way and come into the heaven. And Indra said, there now is a hellish position. And not necessary to go. You sit here, they will come within few hours. And Yudhishthira told him, what? I serve the religion. And my brothers, there is a hellish position. I shall go to heaven. I shall not stay here. Heaven. Then Yudhishthira told, where is hell? And Indra said, there is hell. He gone there. And their brothers, oh brother, Yudhishthira, come, please stay a few minutes with us, etc., etc. And Yudhishthira said, I must stay with you forever. Don't worry. In the meantime, all illusion was vanished. Then Yudhishthira had not seen the Naraka.
No.
Means hell. And he has seen his brothers with him. They are standing. Then Yudhishthira was very happy and asked to Indra, what happened? And Indra said, you make little offense. No?
Yeah, you can make
You make little sinful one within this body. And for that, you have got
a vision of hell.
vision of hell. But who whole life given for piety, if there is 1% wrong, he is getting wrong person first. For
First getting the bad and then getting the good. Huh? First the results of his bad activities or
bad activities, then he is getting 99% good. This happened for you. Who is trying to serve Krishna and who is devoted to Krishna, first some cleanness, for cleanness, something coming to them. But if they cannot leave their mood of devotion to Lord Krishna and strongly will catch that, then Krishna taken them in proper, happy way. This is written in the scriptures. Sorry.
Going back. Why does it support online?
Oh,
Before now.
yes. Now we can finish our meeting. Some singing, some chanting. We can do. Take the mridanga. Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunda Bihari 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 Jaya
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Others try to consider it as God. The presentation, this form comes to your house, but he'll give good management, treatment, and then he will be very happy.
Sometimes I notice there and nobody looking at me.
Yes, sometimes one sleeping somebody's house I have seen.
Yes.
And they are suffering now. So much suffering. This is cause. They will be very upset. The cause is that they're doing business. And when they're coming back in their house, they're worshipping, etc. And when you go going from house, sleeping, 1 month sleeping, sometimes 2 months sleeping.
Yes.
And that is not good. Every day when you took some program, that trying to fulfill satisfaction.
I do every day, so when I'm
Maybe incense. Nothing you have. Maybe some incense, morning, evening. Must give some incense. And what you can offer.
Yes.
And remember some Lord, it will be for silence. That is the tech, no problem.
Everybody has a flower. Cannot work it up.
Yes, well, but if you don't have garden,
Yes, you can flow. which is not in them. No, I suppose that
Somebody else's challenge. He's somebody else.
you know, going to Italy.
Mr. Maharaj.
And from there,
Roland.
Yeah, so the visit
a very good fortune that you are proceeding in the line of Krishna consciousness. And today is very good day also. Krishna given opportunity to me. And I am trying to fulfill the desire of Guru Maharaj and Krishna. Krishna not interfering with our freedom. But Krishna like if we will proceed, Krishna will proceed also to us. This is Srimad Bhagavatam. Anyhow, this is of Kali Yuga. 4 is Shakta, Teta, Dapur, Kali. Center Yuga, they are Tarik Brahmanam is Narayana Paraveda, Narayana Parakshara, Narayana Paramukti, Narayana Parayukti. Everything is related with Narayana. Teta Yuga, they are Rama Narayana Mukunda Madhusudanan Krishna Sakakansari Hari Vaikuntha Bhavan. This is Mahamantra as the Raju. But it is not called Mahamantra, it is called Tarak Brahmanam. And in Thakur Yuga, there are Hari Murari Madhukita Bhari Gopal Govinda Maharaj Jagketa Narayana Krishna Vishnu Rasrayang Mangya Udishara. This is Tarak Brahmanam. And meditation is the main process with Narayan mantra. And Yajna, fire sacrifice, it is in Tatari and in Dapur Yuga, Orcham, etc. But in the Kali Yuga, our lifetime is very short and we cannot do so much anything. And also, piety, Kali Yuga, it is very rare to get. Because everything is imitation and polluted with the influence of Kali. And for that, so powerful mantra, Mahamantram as Mahamantram, it is descended from the transcendental level. And Krishna himself in the form of Mahamantra. It is transcendental vibrating form. Then if we connect with that transcendental vibrating form, it will take us from this illusory environment to transcendental environment. And here is connecting process, the mantra, what we have got through our preceptorial life. That mantra will be activated in our heart and will reveal. Then we will get easily the liberation plus their transformation from this material world to transcendental world, and there is service life eternal. Here is no eternity, but there is eternity everything, charm, beauty, love, affection, within this line of Krishna consciousness. Then we must say you are so fortunate that I am also getting, fortunately, to give connection with the transcendental world to you. It is order of my Guru Maharaj, who is sincere seeker. You initiate him. Otherwise not. Who have no faith, you have to give that. Then, but who is sincere seeker really want? You must give it. It is your duty. The order of my Guru Maharaj I am carrying. It is not my property, but property coming down from the upper level Goloka Vrindavan through my Guru. And that mantra I am giving to you. Mantra knows everyone, but it is proper channel. It is coming down and come to me, fortunately. And I am trying to connect with that mantra to you. Jai Vishnu Sarvatra Kutsiran Devasai Maharaj Ki Jai. Sri Krishna Jaitanya Kavitaral Sriptejana Dasra Svantir. Maharaj Ki Jai, Lata Ki Jai. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivachadi Sri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. This is called Panchatattva. Panchatattva name is chant once and bow down to them. By their mercy, we have got this Mahamantra in this material world. Then we chant this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Of all mantras, the best, this Mahamantra, it is called Tarak Brahmanam. You chant from big beats to small beats, one by one. Then take turn and small bit to big beats, not to cross this Shumir. Every day, 16 hours and more as possible, you chant this Mahamantra. But minimum 4 hours must be chanted with attention and without offense. Here is 10 kind of offenses. It must be avoided. Without offense, if you can chant this holy name, it will reveal in your heart. You memorize this offenses and avoid and chant this Mahamantra and be happy. It will reveal in your heart and you will get all super spiritual benefit through this mantra. My Guru Maharaj ordered, I can see. Jai Guru Maharaj Ki Jai.
Radhesha, Radhikesha.
Radha Raman.
Can I ask you anyone here for the name of Radha Raman? Nobody else.
Holland.
Yeah, but is there anyone in this country by the name of Radha Raman? Yes, in Europe. No.
Your devotee name from this day, Radha Raman Das. Married?
No.
And from a child.
Radha Raman Das Chari. Is that it?
Hare Krishna.
Can you feel me since?
Maharaj ki jai. Jai Haridasa Thakur. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Sri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. This is called Panchatattva name. You first chant Panchatattva name and Bhagavan. Then you chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra descended from Golaka Vrindavan. Through Guru Parampara, my Guru Maharaj ordered me, who is enthusiastic, this mantra to his for heart. I consider you enthusiastic. Then I am giving this mantra to you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. These way, one by one, big bit to small bit. And take turn and small to big bits, not to cross this Shumelu. This way, it chant 16 rounds as more as possible. But 4 rounds must be chanted with attention and without offense. You chant this holy name, it will reveal in your heart. It is divine form of Radha Krishna. And they will, when they will in your heart, no deficiency will be with you. Everything of the spiritual life and spiritual world will come to you. And you will understand, you will get all the benefit to this moral effect. Serving to the Lord Krishna, Narayana, Guru Maharaj, bless you. Here is 10 kinds of offenses. This you will avoid. Written 10 kinds of offenses. Memorize and avoid. And chant this mantra and be happy. Jai Guru Maharaj. Shama Mohin is here.
No. She's American, Maharaj. She is American.
And in the American was Shama Mohin. What's that?
Yeah, Fatima in here.
Yeah.
What is it?
Jai Shama Mohin. Jai.
No.
Nityananda Shri Krishna Nityananda Nityananda Krishna Shri Kanta Prabhu Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Krishna Krishna Prabhu Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Jai Rama, Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna, Jai Vrindavan, Hare Govinda Maharaj, Govinda Maharaj,
Govinda Maharaj,
Yama Krishna Krishna Govinda Maharaj ki jai. Jai Bhagavan Bhakti-yoga Sri Goswami Thakur ki jai. Jai Sabhasa Sivan Mahaprabhu ki jai. Bhagwan Guru Varga ki jai. Harinam Sankirtan. Harinam Dan Mahavotsav ki jai. Jai Harinam Thakur ki jai. Swagata Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. All the assembly devotees ki jai. Go Pravan.
Om Srila Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Maharaj ki jai.
This time we go to listen to Gaudiya and everybody's on everything here. And I want to say, I, Maharaj, we are looking at first land in Vrindavan, where to get land. Then we went to Radharam guest house. We have Maharaj is drinking in the floor, drinking the floor. After nothing, so we went very then he asked many more deals. We went to see Radharam, we talked to his mail, and Maharaj went to me, I went to see Radharam. His guest house, they are staying straight to one day. There was the name of Krishna. Most best name is that was the name. First your regular name, and after that, then Maharaj told then all the names, most best name. If we look for one the best name of Krishna, Radharani. So I remember Radharaman means very who is giving pleasure. There is Krishna, his name is Raman, Radha Raman, who is giving pleasure to Radharani. He is Radha Raman. Understand? So, the best sweet name of Krishna, most sweet and best name. Krishna. Stealing the heart of Krishna. Giving pleasure. The sense of giving pleasure. Pleasure, please devotee as well as we love and Krishna. Oh, no, Krishna, noise is a sense of very intimate pleasure. No, this Rama is here. It's a very intimate pleasure of giving to the this is called Rama.
Let's discuss it. Catch it house.
Yeah.
And I gave me snake. Catch it off here. That is very bad. That's joking. I have to talk. One time, we went to Chicago. This year also it was my Jerusalem. Adding Western devotee. Once we got something that not to be enough. Like that.
It was 5-star hotel in Bangladesh.
Huh?
5-star hotel in Bangladesh.
I want to give you passion. Make something for congregational chanting and discourses. At least every day is possible. Very good. If not every day. Twice a week. If not possible, then 15 days after some meeting arrangement and discourses, question answer, etc. And reading the books. Spiritual life somewhere, they will continue. And this way, temple come out everywhere. And some of the Grihastha's house, that is also our temple, like this original. We are telling his house our temple house. Address also in our book, his address.
But even when local devotees are going temple, still I think the headache is coming to you.
Oh, yes, it is always when I am taking their spiritual responsibility. Headache must be for me. But that I cannot ignore. Yeah, will come you over that. Right? How's about Dinananda Prabhu? No problem. If everyone will join, necessary to chant congregationally and discourse a psalm every day is good.
I thought something was
You decorated very nicely with your eyes. Break it.
That's my dog. Where is your phone?
It's green, that's green.
This one.
Yeah, it's green.
What is it?
It doesn't have, but
Yes.
in Moscow,
Yeah, oh, the talking cow.
It is chocolate and vegan.
Oh, it's snow.
No, not chocolate. Yeah, I am unqualified. I can eat.
Good thing you told them.
Maybe picture it or like three times.
Yeah.
Please. That's what I just smelled. I was thinking what was coming from outside. Society, they are also so generous character. You have seen horse. It is very intelligent. Cow is intelligent. Sometimes very intelligent cow. One cow was in what first when I come. After that I was sick. Doctor said 1 kg milk I need every day. But after 1 or 2 months, I told Govinda Maharaj, I shall take out milk from my cow. There one cow, 2.5 kg milk, he is giving. I know, see, he's not eating properly, not food getting. I'm very naughty, not giving meat to anyone like that. But Guru Maharaj said, you can control that cow. I told yes, Maharaj. Then I am every day cutting some grass, nice grass, super grass, and giving to the cow. And cow was very happy. Then I am milking the cow, and cow giving happy milk. And 6 kg, after 6 kg, I have got milk from that cow. And he was family. Our family, long time, 14 years, our family continued. Now one also, family family. The cow also, intelligent, not foolish. And somebody was very intelligent. When first day I went for milking, and she seeing me, gosh, but I was not fearful, I know she not hit me. Then she shown affection. Every day I am as Sompuri in our mosque, take old lady. She is looking all the company. She is cutting grass, cutting straw, cutting cows, and so many jobs. She has always doing. So many jobs. Now she is old lady. Still she is cooking for Krishna and that.
But she's become hunched over a little bit.
Does she come? And she tried. At that time I was 22 years old. Maybe 20 years old.
She's been there since then.
And she was 28 years old. That time. And Ramaniji was 29 years old. At that time, she is doing almost the whole seva alone. And mortals were small, not big. 2, 3 cows she is maintaining. And she is milking also. One word about young girl called Sanskrit and Bengali, Duita. Duita, this word for young girl, like sea. Duita. Duita of Saman, like that telling. But meanings of Duita, who is milking the cow. When a young group, they are maintaining the cow through their event. Like milk. Yeah.
No, about cultivating the Indians in SoCal. He went to SoCal for a short time, 2 days, and he was trying to propose to Govinda Maharaj make some program for cultivating the Indian community.
Yes, yes.
But Govinda Maharaj, anyway, I don't think they saw eye to eye on that. Govinda Maharaj is not wanting to do it, but Suresh very enthusiastic and thinking Govinda Maharaj must do this, or someone must do it. So he I think he wanted you to give some move.
But Pushpa Krishna is doing that.
I told him that. I told him he should talk to Pushpa Krishna. But,
Jonathan Maharaj and Pushpa Krishna both will have
yeah, I know.
Jonathan Maharaj doing
Something, but not the way that Suresh wants it done. Suresh has his own. Yeah.
But they are doing.
Yeah. But Suresh has some specific idea they should do this, and this. And these.
If that idea is good and they can take and Suresh can arrange with the Indians, very good. The alternative in this age of Kali Yuga. If sincere seeker will understand that, they never will go to any way of religion. They must come to their own religion. It is all religions of the jiva souls. Like water some religion, fire some religion. It is like that. Water's religion, from up to down, they will go. Fire's religion will burn. And jiva soul's religion must serve to Lord Sri Krishna. This is written in the scriptures. Krishna himself told in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, you don't worry for your activity. You surrender to me and I shall see you. This is our relation. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam bhaja. Aham tvam sarva pabebhyo mukhaishyami ma shuche. If any deficiency, any difficulty will come in your life, I shall see that. You don't worry for that. You surrender to me. That is your only duty. You do that. After that, what necessary, I shall give that inspiration. I shall make you as my good servant. And with the 4 kind of relationship, you can serve me. That is Shanto, Darsha, Shokko, Vatsalya, and Madhu. That is the religion of the jiva souls. And don't worry for that. Please surrender to me. Mamekam saranam bhaja. Jat karushi, jadasnasi, jat chuosi, dadasi, jat tapasya kontiya tatkul samadapana. It is very easy. God-centric family you can make. Not necessary to everyone will take sannyas. Everyone will take brahmachari, banaprastha, etc., etc. Actually necessary to serve Sri Krishna, service to the Lord. And that will direct. We cannot do And for that, through Guru Vaishnava, we will try to do that, like telescopic system. Telescopic system can show us everything in the sky, but it is necessary to go lens through lens to lens. This way. And when we are offering to Lord Krishna, we will offer to his associates, his representatives, and immediately it will be transformed for the service to Lord Krishna, and we will be super benefited within our spiritual life. Spiritual life means always you try to serve Krishna, remember Sri Krishna, and make Krishna in center of your lifestyle. You may be Grihastha, maybe Vanaprastha, maybe Sannyasi. That's not factor. Factor